Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we are playing Mordekaiser mid lane versus Rumble, which unfortunately I wasn't really paying attention to much inside Champion Select, and I thought it was versus Yasuo. I do not believe that I'm going to enjoy this matchup. So just because I don't have magic resist, Rumble is also really good against melees because his all-in potential is absolutely ridiculous. He has crazy good ways of just slowing you down, the slow stack. His Flame Spitter AP ratio is basically as strong as my Q, except for it is easier to land because it's just constantly going, but deals like double the damage. So it's just like overall a better champion. But of course, if we can ever get him into a 1v1 and I'm strong with my ultimate, I might be able to beat him that way. So like the real way that we win is just I'm gonna auto attack him once. He's doing short trades, playing smart. He is a challenger Rumble as well, so like I did 80 damage there and he did triple that damage. So as you can see already, isolated Q versus his Q. His Q isn't even like, oh man, his Q is not even the type of Q that is not overheated but in the danger zone, which will increase its damage by 50% more of that. Then you can really see how like bad Mordekaiser is in this matchup. But we'll do our best. I mean, he's dead, so it's a 1-for-1. It really sucks that my teammate died, though. She did freeze mid for me, which is, like, really good. Okay, nice. I mean, we got Bard Flash, Rumble Flash. I got a kill out of it, even though my jungler died. So hopefully that doesn't like set him too far behind versus the Hecarim. We have our shield now, so we have a little bit of healing inside of our kit, but still not an insane amount. There's a lot of fighting going on bot side. I can take, like, the shortest of trades, but it doesn't really amount to much. Well, I kill him with my Shield Bash W, so it's a 1-for-1. But I'm still nervous about this game, man. This game's gonna be so rough. I think having the movement speed of being able to walk around might be, like, super important, like, trying to dodge, so... I think these are the runes that I'm running this game. Yeah, these are the runes, so don't have magic resist. I have Shield Bash because you get a gigantic shield when you activate your W. How your W gets bigger is this bar underneath you, which is based off of the damage that you deal. It deals... you get less of a bar on minions. You get a big bar when you hit champions. So it's all about champion fights. And then if you reactivate the shield, you heal for a percentage of the shield that's left over. So I just tried to heal myself a little bit there. Damn, even his E-poke on a level 1 ability is absolutely ridiculous. Wow, Tristana really just jumped in, huh? Okay, give Viego reset. The reason why we won that is because we gave Viego that one reset. I'm not taking that. I'll die. He'll bring me underneath tower and then stun me, so it's too risky. Yeah, the end of this challenge, if I'm really going to climb the challenger, is going to be so hard just because I'm a master tier account, but it's already matching me versus 2 challenger players. I have a challenger on my team as well, but that means that basically I'm playing in challenger elo and I'm not challenger myself. So it's not like I'm steadily climbing. My MMR is higher than what my account is. But that does mean whenever I win, I get a massive amount of LP. So it's a trade-off. And the only reason why we're doing good is this Viego is helping out so much. It's actually ridiculous. Normally I don't like having Viegos on my team because I consider him kind of a power farmer. But this guy is not doing any power farming. He is really just running rampant everywhere, so I've really been enjoying his plays that he's been doing. I'm gonna go Rylai's first because it shows that like almost every single Mordekaiser build always does well when you go this, so... Well, I kill him, but I might die. But the thing is that it's a 1 for 2, plus, once again, it's a summoner advantage, where, like, I didn't have Flash available and he had his, so I would say that that was probably worth. Plus, we got this guy's ultimate, and his ultimate is, like, really, really important. Now, I should have probably died there and not killed him, which is also going to showcase, like, why Mordekaiser is, like, not really played. Even though I brought Hecarim in, landed, I think, my initial Q, got my passive going, which happens after you hit 3 times of attack, your basic attack or an ability in quick succession on somebody, and then you have that % max damage going around you and you get movement speed and stuff. Even after all of that, I still almost lost to Hecarim, and the only reason why I managed to kill him is I landed my last Q, which wasn't because I landed it necessarily. It's because he used his ultimate not far enough to get past me, because he could have just outplayed it. Mordekaiser Q is such a telegraphed and slow ability that there's really no reason to play him when you could play something like, for instance, a more popular high elo champion that still isn't necessarily meta, but is still picked more often than Mordekaiser, is like Camille, where it's an auto attack, so you can't miss it, and it deals basically as much damage. So the outplay potential on an auto attack is not there. You literally cannot dodge it. You know, I'll just run straight bot just because they're playing pretty aggro, and I have a feeling that the Hecarim might rotate behind them, potentially. Oh wow, that guy's so dead. So I'm just kind of hovering around just in case something bad happens. I don't have my ultimate, so I hope that I'm not going to, like, get caught. Rumble is a really good roaming champion because his ultimate is really long, so... I want to be able to, like, match those roams. It's not always good to match roams, but in that case, I feel like it was fine. Got you. Wow, my shield was literally so close to being back up. But we got this guy's Ignite, we got this guy's ultimate. I thought about if I wanted to flash, but if I flash too early, then Hecarim will ulti because he'll just save it. So I basically have to flash on Hecarim cast, and that's really hard to pull off because Hecarim is like almost an instantaneous ult with no chance of like reaction speeding it, so it was really hard for me to do anything there. I tried to flash when I saw him use it, but I just am not fast enough. Damn, we lost 2 dragons though this game. For some reason, Hecarim's name just seems so familiar to me, as if like I'm wondering if it's Tarzan, because I feel like I recognize it, but I haven't played with Tarzan in a really long time, so I just don't remember. So, I have no idea. Rylai's first item. The reason why Rylai's is a really strong Mordekaiser item is because when you do hit your 3-hit passive with just hitting them with your abilities, slowing people down with the constant like metal going around you makes it so you're almost undodgeable. So you just like, I don't have my ult, bro. I slowed them for you. Yeah. Once again, another big thing. Another massive, massive, massive thing about Mordekaiser and why people don't play him. His ultimate can be cancelled by invulnerability. So if Hecarim plays perfect, and when you play inside of high elo, you play against people who play perfect, unfortunately, the ball is always in their court. And that's like why a lot of different champions aren't played certain times, because it feels really bad playing a champion where if you play perfect, unfortunately your champion's kit is basically countered by them playing perfect, because your kit is just different than theirs. So that's another thing. A lot of champions have invulnerability that are good champs, so if I was able to hit him with an ultimate there, I might have been able to get him. I was feared for the entire duration of so I couldn't even cast my W, sadly. I was trying to the entire time and it didn't go off. It would have probably saved myself because the shield is gigantic. The Mordekaiser shield is like 600. It's huge. Well, I tried hitting him. It's pretty difficult to get on top of him. Nice dive. Wow, no hesitation on my teammates here, huh? I'm just tanking. And then I'll shield at the end. God, my team is good. I'll just have to flash preemptively, otherwise I die. I bopped him with the ability there, though. If I just landed my E, I might have been able to finish him off, but at least nobody died further. I mean, especially because Viego's worth a shutdown, so that would have been really bad. Mordekaiser ultimate is also a really, really, really long cooldown, so that's another downside to him. I feel like there's a lot of undodgeable damage here, so I'm just going to go for the duelist item. Definitely Proto Belt is good because you can like dash at people and reposition and get in range of them, but this ultimately giving me Omnivamp will allow for me to last longer inside of team fights. And I mean, a lot of these champions are auto attackers, so I think our main threat is just being out DPS, so I want to get as much DPS as I can with my items. Dragon's coming up, so that's kind of what we're just playing around right now. I don't really know who I want to ulti, but it might just be Mordekaiser, if anything. Might just be Morde. Let's just pop Ghost here. Because after we kill this guy like this, we should be able to get Dragon without them even contesting. And if they do contest, I would imagine there's no way for us to lose. Okay, it looks like we're going to fight rather than do Dragon because they are walking straight into me. Never mind, he was just putting down a pink ward. Really good Nico ultimate. I don't think I need to pop my ultimate here until later, so I'm not going to. I don't even need to use it on that guy either. Wait, I thought I saw a blast cone there and then it disappeared. I guess Bard used it. Can we do the dragon? Nice, nice. This Viego has been part of 18 kills. Nico 13, this guy 12. I've been part of 14. Not bad, man. This guy might continue pushing. Nice. You almost outplayed me, actually, because I missed one of my Qs. That first Q, I knew he was going to eat me, and I thought about using it backwards, but sometimes it can look so dumb when you, like, make a mistake like that, so I decided to just hold it. But maybe I should have just used it backwards because, you know, I'm going to expect him to do the outplay versus me, so then if I, like, can't anticipate and react to that, I can, hit him with that first initial Q. You only need to land, like, 2. Because, inside of your realm, everybody's going to be isolated, so it deals bonus damage, so it only requires normally 2 hits to kill, like, anybody. Viego dying is pretty bad because he's worth a ridiculous shutdown. That's, pretty poor. I got my Q off before I died, so, like, most of them are dying here, and this is also, like, a fight where it started off, in my opinion, not... actually, it was good. Never mind. I was going to say it didn't start off very good, but that was 4v4. It wasn't 4v5 because Yasuo wasn't there for, like, the entire time because he recently died. Other items to go for, like Zanya's, a melee, so Demonic, Nashor's Tooth, because you have on-hit damage, which deals 65. So it's not bad to go for Nashor's Tooth. But I'm not really sure what I want to go this game. I think that the best thing to go versus this style of comp probably is Demonic Embrace. Because they're just going to be inside of my Darkness Rise ability. Which honestly does a lot right now. 4%. It never scales higher with AP, by the way. So that is a little bit of a sadness. Because it never gets stronger. So the fights are just going to continue, so I guess I'll just rotate over. I was thinking about going top and pushing, but this is more of a Clown Fiesta game. So, I mean, there's definitely good decision-making, and it's really quick decision-making on numbers advantage and stuff, but it's definitely a bloodbath. Majorly in our favor. Viego is an absolutely nuts champion one ahead. Yeah, they just gave up. 15-minute FF. So, GG. So yeah, that was Mordekaiser Mid. A 20-minute game, which is something that I never really enjoy. But hey, I mean, a win's a win at the end of the day, so that's pretty good. And I'm going to give it to Viego because I think that he enabled like a ridiculous amount of that game just through his plays. Damage dealt was not the worst. He, of course, did the most. He was the strongest. Did a little bit more than Rumble. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. You know, playing versus Challenger players is really difficult sometimes. The Challenger players were the Darius, who's Challenger. And then also the Rumble, who is challenger. So both of these guys, and also he is a Rumble player as well, and he's really high elo. Like that's like top 50. So top 50 player. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you inside the next commentary. Bye. Hey everybody, welcome to game 2 of trying out Mordekaiser. I blind picked it this time rather than as a, last time I picked as a counter pick to Yasuo, played against melee, now I'm playing versus range. This guy says he doesn't like my Kirby with hair name. So they're playing the AP Kaisa, they're gonna go Shiv. It's actually gonna be maybe a little bit difficult because once she gets her W evolve, it shreds people. So even my type of champion, which is inherently tanky, can get absolutely shredded down by Kaisa if she is going for that AP build. So, we have our work cut out for us. Our runes are a little bit different. I just took Overgrowth this time, otherwise it's kind of the same, and I took Magic Resist because it is a Kaisa at the end of the day, and she's most likely going AP in Static Shiv, so I'm going to be mostly getting hit by magic damage, so let's try to hit her with my Q when she hits me. I didn't go Doran Shield this time, so if I take really, really bad trades early on, it could be really bad, so trying to only do trades when I can hit her while also like getting creeps at the same time without taking too poor of trades. Wow, my Q cooldown is a bit long, isn't it? A little bit. Yeah, I mean, she landed her W, so that hurt really bad. But I did land some abilities back on her, though. Wish I had Doran Shield now. Let's just shield some of that, so I don't get hit as hard. I did hit her with that for a tiny shield. Rek'Sai probably could have ganked this. Sad that they didn't want to go for an early gank, but oh well, I guess. I'll just have to be punished for it. Doran's... the Dark Seal, I guess, maybe was a mistake. I guess it was too important to go for a... defensive with Doran Shield, rather than what I did go for. CS'd somewhat well. She's gonna base and TP back, so she's gonna punish me, so I'm just gonna immediately leave. At least I don't need to buy any potions or anything. Although I only get to buy boots. Also, she decided not to TP back. My wave is gonna slow push towards her, but it wasn't like a really, really bad wave, so... Dude, Kaisa is going to rotate up there. It's kind of unfortunate. We saw Kaisa run up, but also they tried diving as well and failed. The Kaisa failed. Not sorry, Callista. So, that kind of sucks. Wow, she has red buff now too? My goodness, I think we're just gonna have to wait. Until I finish my ultimate before I can really do much. Never mind, I can do a flash auto attack to finish her. She's so disrespectful about my damage. Oh man, Talon's gonna come mid, but I need to fix the wave. You can use your E to get people off of you if you do it correctly, and I'm almost level 6. So who knows, maybe I can fight him. Wow, he even flashed away, but... yeah, I mean, the disrespect of Kai'Sa, she's gonna W, I'm just gonna be behind creeps. And then Talon coming in, but I know that I'm gonna be over-leveled compared to him because laners are always over-leveled. Those two factor in, you know, very, very well into me being able to crush them, so... that's good. I'll just still go Rylai's first, in my opinion. Just because we got 2 kills doesn't really influence the game state too much, in my opinion. So I still think that we have our work cut out for us this game. Definitely still going to be rough. Just going to queue that. I don't have my ultimate for 80 seconds. So pretty damn long cooldown. I'm trying to run away so when she goes for me, she's just overextended. I hit her with red buff, so she should just be dead. She is a very aggressive player. You can tell. Because, I mean, from the very beginning, she was doing that kind of stuff. But... you can't be doing that all the time. You need to definitely respect as certain champions reach their spikes, for my case. Nice, hit him. Just gonna shield that and then heal myself. Glad that Zeri's popping. Oh wait, she died. Do you want to hit me? Can we do dragon? I think that we can. Because Talon went topside. Oh, what? There's a Kai'Sa there? I have ultimate soon. Goodbye, Kai'Sa. I almost have my Rylai's now. I'm gonna check this because they could be on it. And I don't like that. So I'm just gonna rotate over. I know that I might walk into a 1v2, but of course we have our ultimate. No, they're not on it. Okay. That's good. It would be really bad if Talon was on it, and then I might be able to steal it, so if he was, we don't want them to take neutrals. Wow, that missed? I'm surprised. Why do you want to play so aggro after I miss my abilities? I know that I have long abilities on... oh, I thought she was going to land her W's. That's why I shielded. But, I don't know. I can still, like throw out Qs on a pretty low cooldown, so... nice job getting the rift. I kind of want to buy before I fight, only because it will just be so much easier to kill people. Even though I think that if I land everything on Kai'Sa, I can definitely get her. She's going to W me. Got most of the creeps. Nice job, bot lane. I was trying to see if she would face check, but she was scared, so... nice, I hit her nice. Big damage. If I hit my E, I'll probably immediately ult. Okay, we'll just go for her. She shouldn't be able to live through this. That time I'll just pop Ghost and run her down. I mean, she plays so disrespectfully still. And now, we are so fed. Top lane 0-2, bot lane's really performing, and there's still Zeri Yuumi, so those champions have yet to be nerfed. So I'm not really that worried this game. Not worried at all. We should be able to win. They have a pretty squishy team comp, so this could be a good Proto Belt game. This definitely could be a very good Proto Belt game. So I can Proto Belt towards them, and then just ulti. Otherwise, Jack Show apparently is the most common item to build, so some people like that. I still wish that we got Dragon this game a single time. Now they're going to get it instead, and I can't contest it without my ultimate. Maybe if I had my ult, I would walk over and, like, take somebody with me, and I could maybe try to win, because when you take someone in your ultimate, if you kill them, you get 10% of their core stats, which is just, like, every stat. Armor, magic resist, AP, AD, whatever. You get 10% of it when you get out until they respawn. So that gives me a huge advantage. I'm just gonna bop him on the head before he jumps over that wall. I'm too scared that he might escape. Well, we definitely got her low, that's for sure. Even though I missed my E. If I landed my E, I probably could kill. But she sidestepped so hard, I probably should have went for Q and not used E. I got her. Oh my god, I stepped on the thing. I can just shield myself, though. Dang, you don't even kill. There was no wave, so that's why I, like, decided to step away. I wonder if I can get them to jump on me and I ulti and win. When I ultimate, I do not bring Yuumi with me. So Yuumi vanishes. So I have to be super careful about, like, accidentally leaving Yuumi to die. Like that, see? Like, Yuumi got detached, but then I will just kill the Kaisa because I hit her with my E. I want her to be really close to me because your ultimate, I don't know exactly how the ultimate works, but the Death Realm radius is like a certain length. I do not believe I can kill him, sorry. Like, it sucks that you use your ultimate that way, but I'm worth a ridiculous amount of gold. I'm not going to overchase and... I didn't have cooldowns either. My passive didn't proc on the guy because I didn't hit him with 3 abilities. I only hit my E plus Q. Alright, this is super ballsy, but I'm going to go for Medjai's. I'm going to book. And hopefully the book isn't a dumb idea. Really sucks that you can't wave clear on this champion very well. Me not having my ultimate feels like, yeah, I'm somewhat strong, but there's definitely potential for me to accidentally get myself killed if I get collapsed on by multiple people. She does not have W evolve yet, so even if I get hit by that, it's not really going to hurt that badly. Is this warded? Oh, it is. He's probably going to reward it. I'm just going to use EQ to clear out most of the wave here. Rek'Sai should kill that guy pretty easily. We have Talon nearby. You can also use large minions to get your thing going, so that's what I'm doing now. Nice, Zeri killed. Poppy's coming to kill. I did not kill her fast enough, by the way. I did bop that guy on the head, so he's almost dead. But there's a little icon that will pop up if you kill them fast enough, and I didn't get that. The Poppy died really slow, so... Oh my god, you almost died, bro. Dude, will this guy face check this brush? Yeah, we really want to do dragon. I'm down to rotate to that rather than do whatever we're doing top. I am very interested in getting this dragon. I do not have ultimate for this fight. It's really sad how long Mordekaiser ultimate is. And his whole entire identity is around that. Should be okay. Sucks that I'm really low, but I think that we should just base now. Zareth went over here, I'm scared. Okay, good. He didn't go for me. Or he didn't get close enough. I'm not going to give my 1k shutdown. We got the dragon. You know, a couple deaths, but the deaths were on people that were already pretty weak, so it's not really that big of a deal. I have my ultimate coming back up, so that's going to be the game changer here. I really want to use my ult. Okay, maybe I don't need to, actually. I'm only going to be using it when necessary, because still, we need to make sure that I have it for other important fights. Like, maybe we want to do Rift Herald now, and I don't want to go to Rift Herald without having it if we do. I have 25 stacked Magi, though. Damn, I would miss that. Wait, what? Huh. Well played, I guess. I don't think that's how it should go, but alright. Yumi also died, so basically, that interaction kind of ruined the entire game. For me, for now. Until my next ult, I guess. What a bummer. Just gonna heal up off of my W's here. I did not think that it could, like, even throw me past that wall like that. I wonder if she can do that every time, or if that was just, like, a unlucky scenario. Could have just been unlucky. That's warded. Talon went bot, so that's why I'm starting it, but I don't know if we can do it fast enough. I hope we can, though. Basically, we should just ignore all poke and just finish. Doesn't matter if we get hit or not. I am definitely dead, and I was worth 1,000. So was that necessarily worth it? Maybe not. Me and Yumi have anti-synergy, because whenever I ultimate, I basically get rid of her. And that kind of sucks, dude. The reason why we wanted to do Baron immediately is their jungler was bot. So we can rush it and finish it so quickly that they could not rotate fast enough back. I think Stopwatch is going to be really good this game, so... Yeah, we lost all of our Barons, plus we lost 1,000 gold bounty, so... Game's rough. Game's really, really rough. Sucks that Rek'Sai took so much damage, because they have really good poke with Zeri... Or, sorry, not Zeri. Kai'Sa, and then Jinx ultied, and Xerath ultied, and all these guys just completely bursted him down. This Jinx is a higher level than, or it's even level as I am, which, as a bot laner, that is not good. Yeah, we should try to do the dragon. I'm just trying to, like, keep this guy off my teammates. He can totally burst me. I'm down with that, because I shouldn't die. Oh, that was pretty bad by him, but let's just finish the dragon now. That time Poppy couldn't get away. The reason why I was standing there is because they might try to, like, they want to know whether they want to contest or not, but they're unsure. Because, even though they killed our jungler, we still have a really strong team. So that's why they were, like, kind of posturing, like, should we or should we not? And then I'm gonna, like, sit inside of a brush and try to catch someone. Man, Xerath kind of is not a good champion versus theirs, huh? So my ultimate, like, Poppy stats are gonna expire now, so I don't have those anymore. We don't have our ult, so this could be done. Yeah, I feel like they also saw us too. Oh, never mind. I was not dumb. Why did she disconnect? That was weird. I don't know why she did that. She could have just stayed on top of me, and she maybe could have saved my life. Bummer. You're probably dead. That was pretty ambitious to jump in like that. Well, we lose a little bit of objectives. The game is not in our favor at all, because we're never getting anything done ever, and Kai'Sa's still scaling pretty well. Although she's not AP still, she doesn't have her thing finished. I probably just need to ulti her. Thankfully, I think I wasn't even worth a big shutdown. Maybe it's because I feel like gold lead is actually in favor of them. Wow, but Kalista has 100 CS up on top, but, like, the Jinx almost has 100 CS on my teammate too. If I can hit Jinx or Kaisa, that's best. Okay, cool. And I killed her. Nah, it doesn't even matter. My team got absolutely crushed by the Jinx. I hit everything on Jinx too to slow her, but then she just flashed away. So, unfortunately, it might be over for us. I guess that Kaisa is not somebody that matters at all. I should only go for Jinx. I thought the fight was going to go a little bit better, considering I managed to get the Kaisa stats. It's not completely over, I think, yet. But Jinx is the only person that matters on their team. I will change my playstyle, or the Talon. I'll totally ulti Talon as well. But man, that sucks. Rek'Sai is really far behind. Level 12 to 15. I don't even have my ult yet. They're gonna probably go to Dragon. If they're not already doing Baron. I guess we can just give the Dragon. We don't need to fight. If I can't get on top of Jinx, I'll never be able to do anything, and I don't have sums yet. I could, like, try to Proto Belt at her, but it's probably not gonna work. Well, we got his flash, so that's really good. Yeah, they are rotating. I'm not gonna, do whatever she's asking for. Just seems a little ridiculous to attempt that. Talon's back up, by the way, so... I got him low because I hit 1 Q, but it's not going to be enough. I could never get to the Jinx. Some people get kind of tilted in high elo, like really tilted, where they're like kind of just running, like it's called soft inting, and I think the Callista might be doing that, because there's no way that we actually think that we can do that there. I think that was I get like super chunked and we can't go in very easily. We're gonna get poked from far away. Jinx range is literally like really powerful right now. She will hit us from a full screen away, right? I mean, people play Jinx for the reason of being able to auto attack you for 1,000 damage from 3 screens away, it feels like. So if we can never get on top of her, then we can't do much. I don't even know if I can beat her in a 1v1 at this point if I flash ulti her, because I'm worried that she'll just run. Like, she'll just pop the chompers down and I have to run around them to get her, and then we can't do anything. Level 16 doesn't really change much for us, because level 16 only lowers the cooldown of your ult, so for Mordekaiser it's not like insane to go for level 16. Oh, I missed. Yeah, and so now I think I die, maybe. She lives. She Zonya'd, but she Zonya'd late. But we did get her. That was 1k, but the game's over. I couldn't carry it. I needed somebody else to kind of work with, and I felt like I didn't really have that this game. So anyways, hopefully you guys still enjoyed the commentary. I think we did an amazing job versus Kai'Sa. I believe Rek'Sai might have been autofilled. I think this person is a mid lane player, so I'm not going to, like, really flame anybody, but yeah, we tried. I think our team comp was just really bad. We needed something else to work with to make it so you could solo carry. Solo carrying is possible. I think AD carry is one of the best roles to solo carry on. Like Jinx champion, Kai'Sa champion. But for my type of champion, I would say, and also for a lot of mid lane champions like control mage champions that I enjoy playing, you almost always need one other person to play around. And because I didn't have that, I'm not able to do enough to win. We did make some mistakes here and there, but at the end of the day, what was the gold values? I'm just curious. This was our lead, so we like had a super tiny lead. And it wasn't even thrown because I died. It was sometime later when I finally died. But, oh well. It was a nice attempt. So thanks for watching, guys. I will see you inside the next commentary. Farewell.